Hi folks, Fuzz here, welcome to a Kingdom Hearts 3 video. I am doing a full walkthrough for this series, so please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for future updates, etc. to this series. And today we're going to be starting our hunt for the Lucky Emblems that are scattered throughout the game, and we're going to begin in Olympus, which is the first world available. So you can't do this until you have completed the main story part of Olympus and have, made your way to the next town and unlocked the ability to take photos. As soon as you've done that, you want to teleport back over to the Thebes Overlook save point, and we're going to follow this particular route. We're going to start by heading up the steps here, and before we turn around at this point, you can see that the first Lucky Emblem is on the wall in front of us. Basically, these Lucky Emblems are hidden Mickeys that are scattered throughout the place. So on PS4, you'll want to use the touchpad to activate the camera. Not sure what it is exactly on Xbox, sorry, but I'm sure you guys won't have a problem figuring that out. And then take the snap. And that should be all there is to it. I'm not sure if I got that in, actually. I'll try that again.
Let's see.
Yeah, you do need the box to be yellow. Just make sure you're zoomed out enough in order to actually get the picture. And you'll get that success pop up on the screen and a little tick as well. Just as a hint, guys, if ever you come back to an emblem you've already taken a photo of, but you're not sure if you have or not, then it will have the tick inside it. Not that it would make any difference because you could just take it again anyway, but there you go. Alright, once we've done that, we're going to head back down these steps and follow the path around and down. You will get enemy spawns as you do this, so it's up to you whether or not you fight them, or as I'm going to here for the sake of the video, just run straight past them as we move on to the next emblem. And this is the section you'll probably remember from the story where we have to slide along the rooftops. If this is your first time coming back to Olympus, one thing you'll notice is that all the fire has gone now. So we're going to land on the floor, after that roof madness, hopping madness, and you can see the emblem there. Yeah, kind of had to kill those enemies, couldn't do much about it. So once again, we'll take a snap of the emblem here. Okay, by the way, as you start to get more emblems, you will get some better rewards as well. And obviously there's going to be a trophy / achievement tied to getting us, well, I suspect it's all of them. I haven't looked at it myself just yet. But either way, we don't want to miss out on them. So once we've done that, we're going to follow the path around, head to the right here. And then in a moment, we'll make our way into the gardens area. Again, all the fire's gone, so we haven't got to worry about that. Although we can still use the Trinity slide if we so forthwith wish to do so. But that's fine, we'll just carry on without. And there's also the golden statues, which you've noted probably, if you haven't seen those already. Well, don't worry about that, I'll talk about those in a future video. But they are also a collectible that we can get. So follow the path down into the ruined whatever this place is, temple or whatever, and just bring the sled all the way around, or run instead if you haven't got the sled. And from here we're going to head north and into this next section where all the rubble is located, and probably just want to hop off at this point. As we just head around here, the next emblem is on the wall next to this golden disc.
Let's see.
Fantastic stuff. While we're making our way over to the next one, I just want to give a shout out to the folks on stream that have mostly pointed me in the directions of these emblems, so thank you very much for that there, guys. Much appreciated. And don't forget, you can, if you haven't already, check us out on the live streams. We do have a good laugh and whatnot in chat as we play through Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, so once we're in this busy area, we're just going to head over to the corner. And by this pillar here, you can see the next emblem's actually etched into the steps. Quite an interesting one. Let's go ahead and snap this next. You do need a bit of distance on this, it seems.
Let's see.
There we go, that's better. Get that yellow box. Oh, Goofy got in the way then. That's more like it. Oh, we get the expert's ring as well. So even if you're not after the trophies or achievements, then the rewards themselves should tempt you into doing this. From the save point in this same area then, we're going to cross the area barrier and head into Mount Olympus itself. Now this is a bit of a lengthy trek to the next one, so just follow me closely, and it is fairly linear, so hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult for you guys to follow along with this. And as always, there's going to be enemy encounters which you can go ahead and fight or skip. I'll try to skip as many as I can for the purposes of this video, but don't forget guys, if you just come in here immediately after the story section, then it is worth noting that the next area does have a minimum level requirement of 10. Not a requirement, sorry, recommendation. So you might want to, if you're a little bit underleveled, spend some time farming here anyway before moving on. So follow up the river, and then we're going to turn around on ourselves and follow the path up. This is the area where we basically have to ascend the walls here through wall running. A nice feature they brought back, I believe, from Dream Drop Distance. So just keep ascending, and we're nearly there now actually. This is where we have to make a bit of a jump, which you don't really fall even if you fail it, since you grab onto the ledge there and just keep running up these walls. I said it's a bit of a trek this one, didn't I? But we're there now. Okay, so just turn around, and on this pillar we can go ahead and find the next emblem.
Let's see.
At this point we're going to drop down on the other side, where we're going to make our way through these Heartless that spawn, and then onwards to the other side of the cave. I think we are going to have to kill at least one set of enemies. Oh, there's a chest there which I didn't get before, so we'll grab that now for a potion. At this intersection we're going to head north, well, northeast, in that kind of direction. And here's where the Heartless spawn, which we're probably going to have to kill. Once the enemies are defeated, you can go ahead and take your snap. I've just done it, so I don't need to do it again. Then you're going to run up the wall here, follow the narrow pathway. There are going to be enemy encounters you'll want to take care of as well as you go through this next section, since they do have a tendency of knocking you off the cliffs and what have you if you're trying to ignore them. Run up the next walls here, and this will bring you to the area where you saw the ground get destroyed earlier on. Might remember that during the story. Turn left at that point, and at this tree trunk here, take care of the enemies that spawn, otherwise they have a tendency to knock you off this next bit. You can actually see the Lucky Emblem just down below in the form of that set of tree trunks there. Okay, so an interesting one. Now for the next one we're going to follow the path by heading back, the path that we used to get to the first boss fight against Titan. So just follow it along. It is quite linear, a bit of a journey again, and as you probably guessed, does involve quite a bit of wall running. But anyway, I'll show you the way for your sake. Ignore the enemies if you so choose again. And I probably wouldn't actually be ignoring them to tell you the truth, but just for the sake of the video and the fact that it would mean editing stuff out later, I'm going to do just that. Obviously there's no rocks to dodge this time, so it's just a nice relaxing stroll up the wall, you know, as you do. And then we've got this opening on the left, and this is where the next enemy spawn is going to occur, so I'll probably take care of them because they will perhaps interrupt us taking our photo otherwise. Just beyond this actually, just up here. And the emblem itself is actually dangling between the trees here. So you can see the shape of it quite easily. Okay, right, next up then we're going to follow the linear path all the way to the next area. Okay, so there is another save point. It's dead straight. No point in me showing you the way because you can't get lost. I'll see you at the save point and take you from there. Once you've followed that path, you'll be taken to the save point here just before the Realm of the Gods area. What I'm going to recommend is just teleporting from here to the Realm of the Gods corridors area. Okay, and that'll just cut out quite a bit of running then in between these two save points, to tell you the truth. Right, so from here we're just going to run east from the save point. And then don't go on the conveyor belt thingy. You can see the next Lucky Emblem just on the side of the steps here.
Let's see.
There we go. Right, once we've got that, we're going to head up these stairs. And then just jump on the slide for faster travel, of course. And then we'll hit the water, which we can go down. And we're going to do a little bit of falling. So some of these are quite well hidden, aren't they? Especially if you want to get them all. But hopefully this video has been a bit of a help to you guys. Just follow the path around here. And we'll find the next Lucky Emblem just on the anvil. Pretty awesome anvil actually, isn't it? Let's go ahead and snap that. We're going to continue on back out of this area, but going the same way that we've just been going. Oops. There we go. This is the kind of mini-game thing you can do, but I'm not going to worry so much about that right now. In fact, there's nothing to shoot at the moment. Once we land back in the corridors area, you want to turn around immediately and head down this corridor. And in this next room, there's going to be some enemies. Take care of those. With the enemies taken care of, there's nothing in our way now to stop us from snapping the next emblem. And that's actually the second to last one. There's just one more to go. So turn around, head down the slide here. And then once we head up these little set of steps, you can go ahead and save if you want to. That's fine. But just continue up this ramp when you're ready to continue. And then on the slide on the other side, which is another set of the rails that has the mini game. So quite a lengthy one this, I'll skip this bit out. On the other side of the rails, you're going to want to head up these stairs. There'll be some enemies waiting for you. Take care of those. And if you look just over the edge, you can see the Lucky Emblem in, well, whatever that thing is over there, quite frankly. And this is the last one we need to get for this area. There we have it. That's all the Lucky Emblems complete. Alright then folks, well I hope this video has helped you. And if it has, please don't forget to leave a like. And come back soon for more Kingdom Hearts 3 content. Take care. Have a great day.